I did it again. But it's got pop-up headlights and it's stick shift, and it was only 500 bucks. Greetings friends, Thordy here. Like I said, I did it again. I bought another car. This is the 1992 Mitsubishi 3000 GT. I kind of bought it on a whim because someone I know was just trying to get rid of it, and they were willing to offload it for like 500 bucks, and it does need some work. The big thing it needed was an exhaust pipe, which we have already put in there, and I didn't really get a good video of that because it's just me crawling around into the car.
Who the designed this stupid sucking goddamn son of a and ugly stupid taco
But I at least wanted a chance to talk about it because now we have yet another project. I know I haven't put a lot of content out in a while, but it's mostly because the Miata has kind of been kicking my ass. I'll get to that in a minute, but first I want to talk about this 3000 GT. It's got the 3.0 V6 in it, and it's a pretty beefy motor for such a little car, and of course the interior is an absolute mess. But it is all there. There's no stereo, and I know the speakers have been pulled out of it, but I'm not really worried about that. I've got some head units lying around, and we'll get there. Mostly I'm just worried about securing the loose bits and cleaning it up. The carpet is actually pretty new despite being kind of filthy, which is nice, but once I get this all cleaned up, it'll look a lot better. Despite all the weird kind of idiosyncrasies it's got and the fact that it definitely needs a paint job, it does have some pretty decent rims and brand new brakes front and rear, which is pretty good, and it is a lot of fun to drive. I haven't driven it much, mostly because it's been on open headers, but we got that new exhaust in there and it's running a little bit better, but I'm going to cut out the catalytic converter, and the rear exhaust is all still there, so I'll get everything run to that. After I get the Y-pipe that I just installed attached to the second half of the exhaust in the back of the car, my primary focus is going to be the slight misfire I have coming from the motor, and there also appears to be a little bit of a vacuum leak. Nothing major, hopefully, and from there, it's really just going to be making it look pretty. I'm looking at figuring out how I want to paint it. I've got some kind of mismatched colors. There was a parts car that was originally with this. I picked what I wanted off of it and sent it to the scrap, but anyway, I want to talk about the Miata. It's still in the air. I've got the CV axles pulled out, and I've got my new differential cover here. We also got new struts and new strut mounts, so that's going to get ready to go all back together as soon as I'm done pulling out the old differential. I'm hoping to have a video about that pretty soon. But anyway, this was just kind of a quick video. I wanted to introduce you to my other project. Thanks for coming by, guys. Always happy to have you. Good luck, have fun, drive safe, all that good stuff.